Hello students, hope everyone is fine and doing well. So we are going to start exercise 5.5 and we will discuss some questions from this exercise. We already introduced the logarithmic method, how to use it. So what I do is, whatever is given, the given question, let y equals to this one. When I apply log on both the sides, you are going to get log y is equals to, so here you have cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. So you can write this as log of this entire thing will come as it is. Now according to the formula, if I expand, this is going to be equal log cos x plus log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. Simply the log m into n, you can be written as log m plus log n. So the same formula we are going to apply here. Now if I differentiate, before I go here, let me write this, it will be log y only. So here we are going to write differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So what you get, log y differentiation is 1 upon y into dy by dx. Okay, log y differentiation is 1 upon y dy by dx, the differentiation of y with respect to x. Now this is log theta. If I take theta as cos x, you have log theta. Differentiation of log theta is, if I insert the equation, 1 upon theta, you will get 1 upon cos x, 1 upon cos x into derivative of cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Okay. Now second term, if I differentiate log cos 2x, here cos 2x I will take it as theta, it will be log theta. According to the log theta, 1 upon cos 2x into derivative of cos 2x will be minus sin 2x into y, again multiplication come into derivative of 2x. Derivative of 2x is 2. So this many times I have to into derivative of x will come. Derivative of x is nothing but 1 only, so that we don't mention plus. Now this log 3x differentiation will come as 1 upon cos 3x multiply by, now derivative of cos 3x will come. Derivative of cos 3x is minus sin 3x will come, minus sin 3x into derivative of 3x. Derivative of 3x is 3 and derivative of x is 1, so that you no need to write it. Okay, so this is what you will get it. So next step, when you simplify this one finally, let me insert the equation. This dy by dx will remain on LHS only. I will keep this dy by dx, which is equals to, so if I simplify this one, this will come minus sin upon cos. So minus sin upon cos I can write as minus tan x will come. Okay. Then here this is plus sign and this multiply with minus sign. So plus into minus is minus 2 will come, because 2 is in the numerator here only. Now sin 2x upon cos 2x. Sin 2x upon cos 2x is tan 2x. Okay. Minus this 3 will multiply, minus into 3 is minus 3 into plus. It is going to be minus 3. Finally you get tan 3x. Now what happens here is, this 1 upon y is there, that 1 upon y will come this side as a multiplication with all the terms. Into y will come. Into y means what you have considered as y. I have considered y as this term. multiply by y. Y means cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. Now what you can do is, I think let it be answer, no problem. Further you can simplify if you want only answer in terms of sign. Instead of converting this tan sin upon cos, let it be sin x upon cos x, sin 2x upon cos 2x, sin 3x upon cos 3x. Take the LCM. After taking the LCM, the denominators will get cancelled. Denominator term and this term both will remain same. So otherwise you can leave the answer here. So dy by dx answer is this one. My next example is next exercise question is 3. Second one I am leaving it, and because I thought we can do this, we already solved as one of the examples under root term. If you remember in last class, we already discussed this under root term, how to differentiate this under root term. The same pattern you have to follow. So try this one. Third example exercise question we'll discuss. So as usual, whatever is given, take this as y equals to this one. Okay. So if I consider y equals to this one, then the solution is going to be, so again the same, apply log on both the side. It is going to be log y is equals to log, maybe I'll put the bracket, log of this entire thing will come, log of some theta power this one. So what you can do here is, let it be log y here only, log y on the LHS, which is equals to, this is log some theta power cos x. So this cos x will come front, it will become cos x multiplied by log of log x. Okay. Now when I do differentiation on both the sides, differentiate with respect to x on both the sides. So what do you get when I differentiate with respect to x on both the sides? Let me insert the equation. So differentiation of log y is 1 upon y multiplied by dy upon dx. Okay. So log y differentiation is 1 upon y dy by dx. Now when I want to differentiate this term, this is in the form of uv. U means cos x, v means log of log x. So according to the formula, u into derivative of v, u into means cos x into derivative of log of log x. If I take this inside log x as theta, okay, this is derivative of log theta. Derivative of log theta is 1 upon theta, 1 upon theta multiplied by derivative of theta. Derivative of theta means derivative of log x. Derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Okay. First thing is, I have taken this entire thing as theta, so it is going to be log theta. Derivative of log theta is 1 upon theta into derivative of theta, that is derivative of log x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. U derivative of v, u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. V means this log x, log of log x will remain same. Log of log x into derivative of u. Derivative of u means derivative of cos x is going to be minus sin x. Derivative of cos x is going to be derivative of minus sin x. Now you can keep as it is, or maybe if you want further simplification, we can do one more step simplification. What we do is keep this dy by dx on the LHS and only, dy upon dx is equals to this cos x will go in the numerator, cos x upon x log x, cos x upon x log x. Okay. Then what will come? minus will come. Why minus? Because this is plus sign, multiply with minus sign, so plus into minus is minus. This is going to be sin x multiplied by sin x multiplied by log of log x, log of log x. So if you want to keep the bracket, maybe you can maintain the bracket here, log of log x. Now into y, this y will come as a multiplication symbol. So what you can do is, let me insert the bracket here, this entire thing. Now this will be multiplied with y. Okay, because here it is 1 upon y, right? This y will comes to the RHS, this will become into y. So into y means what we assumed as y, we assumed as this one as y, this will remain as. So this is going to be the differentiation of a given question. Okay. So next I'm going for example 6. Before that, let me see 4 and 5. This x to the power of x, we already discussed how to differentiate x to the power of x. Then when I apply log here, it will become sin x into log 2. So sin x into log 2 is a constant. You can no need to differentiate, and derivative of sin x is cos x. Okay. So differentiation of 2 sin x is log 2 into cos x, or cos x into log x, log 2. Now here also when I apply the fifth quotient, log on both the, let me take this as y equals to something. When I apply log on both the sides, it will become log y equals to 2 into log x plus 3 plus 3 into log x plus 4 plus 4 into log x plus 5. That you can differentiate easily. Now sixth question I see, this is the given thing. So what you have to do is, whatever is given, take that as y equals to. Okay. So as usual, when I differentiate, I have to apply log on both the sides, or when I apply directly, it will become a little bit problem. What I do here is take this entire term. So maybe you can put here, let this entire term, whatever the term we have here, take that term as some u, if you remember last question, and this entire term as v equals to. Okay, so that means your equation y equals to u plus v. That's what. If I differentiate with respect to x on both the sides, what we are going to get is dy by dx is equals to du upon dx plus dv upon dx. This is what you want to do. So if I want to find dy by dx, I have to find du by dx plus dv by dx. So to find du by dx, this is what u we have, right? Control C. This is my u term. If I apply log on both the sides, what we are going to get it? So we are going to get it as log u, not u, it's u, equals to log of x plus 1 by x whole to the power of x. So in the simplest form, I can write it as x will come from x into log, this term will come. This is the term which I am going to get after applying the log on both the sides. Now if I write differentiate with respect to x on both the sides, let's see what do you get if I differentiate. I'll take it expression. Log u differentiation is 1 upon u into du upon dx, which is equals to, now this is u and this is v, u into derivative of v. What is the formula? U into derivative of v, uv formula is u, that is x, into let me put here as derivative of this term, derivative of log x plus 1 by x. If I take x plus 1 by x as theta, log theta, derivative of log theta is 1 upon theta. 1 upon theta means 1 upon x plus 1 by x. Control V. Okay. Multiply by derivative of theta, derivative of x plus 1 by x. Derivative of x plus 1 by x is nothing but, let me put the bracket. So derivative of x plus 1 by derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, minus 1 by x square. So this is the, so you are understanding how I am proceeding the further. U derivative of e, u means x will remain as is. Now derivative of this term I have to find. So derivative of log theta I know. So that's why what I do is this entire thing I will take it as theta. Derivative of log theta is 1 by theta. Okay, 1 by theta into derivative of theta. Derivative of theta means derivative of x plus 1 by x. Derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. U derivative of v is done plus v into derivative of u. V means this is the v term, so that will remain as it is. V into derivative of u. Derivative of u means derivative of x. Derivative of x is nothing, just it is 1. So next step, if you want, you can further simplify. So what you can do here is keep du by dx as it is, which is equals to this x multiply by, then bracket I keep. Now here in the within the bracket I am going to simplify. Take the LCM here. If I take the LCM in the denominator, x is the LCM, you will get x square plus 1, x square plus 1, and this denominator x will go to the numerator. So finally I am going to get it as x upon x square plus 1. You can do on the rough page how this is x square plus 1. Okay, x square plus 1, then multiply by, even if I take the LCM there for the next two, this term, your LCM is going to be x square, and here you are going to get x square minus 1. X square minus 1. This is what we get. And this plus this term is going to remain as it is, because into 1 is there, so multiplying with 1 is no problem. Into 1 by u. 1 by u means what happens 1 by u? This 1 by u will go as multiplication with each and every term. So just a minute. Maybe I'll go by this curly bracket. So this here you will get multiplication with u. Okay. Let me see if I do anything further simplification, if I can do. So what do you get if I do this? Du by dx will remain same. Okay, equals to, so this curly brackets I'll maintain as it is. Now see, any simplification here there. Here this x is there, multiply with x. So x into x is x square. That x square will get cancelled with this x square. Both x square will get cancelled. And here you have x square plus 1. And here also x square plus 1. Both are getting cancelled. So finally you are left with 1. Plus this log x plus 1 by x will remain as it is. Multiply with u. What we consider as u? We consider u as this one. Okay. Control V. So this is the value of du by dx. Now what I have to find out, I have to differentiate now this term. The question is not over, okay? This question comes for 4 marks. We got v value as this one. If you want, let me. Okay. So when I come here v, so again I go for log v, applying log on both the sides. Log v is equals to, when I apply log, this exponent will come as the product. So this 1 plus 1 by x will remain as it is. X plus 1 by x, into, you will get it as log x. This exponent will come as the product when I apply the log. Log x to the power of n is nothing but n into log x. Okay, same identity I am using. Now when I do differentiation on both the sides, so here I will put 1 upon v into dv upon dx is equals to, now here this is u, first term, 1 plus 1 by x is u and log x is v. So I am going to apply u derivative of v. This will come u into derivative of v. Derivative of v means derivative of log x, which is going to be 1 by x, plus v derivative of u. V means log x into derivative of this term. Derivative of this term, what you get? Derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 upon x square. Okay. That's what the derivation will come. So next step is going to be dv by dx. This will remain same. dv upon dx is equals to, if I want, let me, curly brackets maybe. So here what you get, if I open up the brackets freely, 1 into 1 by x is 1 by x plus 1 by x into 1 by x is going to be 1 by x square. 1 by x into 1 by x, that is 1 by x square. Okay. Then I'll get minus, y minus, this is plus and this is minus. So you are going to get it as log x upon x square. Log x upon x square. Here what happens is, this 1 by v is here, it will come as a product of v. So in place of v, I am going to replace the same term. This product with v will come, so that will be. Now I got du by dx value, I got dy by dx value, but according to the one of the condition, what you have, dy by dx equals to this one. Final step answer, dy by dx equals to this one. Then finally, if I want dy by dx equals to dy by dx equals to, you have du by dx. What you got du by dx? I got du by dx as this one. And put du by dx as this one, plus dv by dx as this one. So this is going to be our final answer, dy by dx. Okay. Hope it is clear to you. So you may ask, why don't you apply log directly? Why you applied uv formula? Because in the last class, so we also discussed, where is this question? When I apply log here, I'll get log a plus b. For log a plus b, we don't have any identities to solve. Okay. So log a plus b we don't have. That's why I take one term as u and one term as v. Then I differentiate separately. Okay. So question number 6. Here also I think what I do here is, I'll give you the step, then you can differentiate. I'll take this as y. When I apply log on both the sides, you can see what do you get. log y is equals to, when I apply log, this will x will come as the product, x into log of log x, log of log x, and here it will come as plus log x into log x. Okay. So now after applying log on both sides, you are going to get this. Here also you have to apply uv formula. You take u as x and v as log of log x, and here also you have to apply uv formula. Here u is log x and v is also log x. Apply uv formula and simplify. I think this log of log x we already discussed in the previous example, how to u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. Here u and v both are same, so you can differentiate accordingly. Let's try simplified here. This question will solve as usual. What we do, the given term I will take it as y. When I apply log on both the sides here, let me see what do you get. You will get it as log y is equals to, I think I will get sin x into log x, okay, plus cos x into log sin x. This is what you are going to get when I apply the log. It's simple. When I apply the log, this exponent will come as the product sin x into log x plus cos x into log sin x. Now when I differentiate with respect to x on both the sides, let's see what you are going to get it. Log y we already have many times, 1 by y into dy upon dx equals to. So for the first term, I am going to apply uv formula. What is u here? U is sin x and v is log x. Okay. Sin x, u into derivative of v. Derivative of means derivative of log x is 1 upon x, u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. V means log x into derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So this term derivation is done. Now what you have to do, derivation of next term, plus not to get confused, what to do is keep this term inside so that I can understand this term within this bracket, that is the derivative of this term. So here u is cos x and v is log sin x. So u, that is cos x, into derivative of log sin x. Derivative of log sin x is 1 upon sin x multiplied by derivative of sin x is cos x. Oh, sorry. This is going to be cos x. This one is clear. First cos x I got same, because u into derivative of log theta. Derivative of log theta is 1 by theta into derivative of theta. So 1 by sin x into derivative of sin x is cos x. Now you have done u derivative of v. Now you will get v into derivative of u. Derivative of sin x is derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Okay, this is what you get. So if you want to further simplification here, you will get it as dy by dx equals to, so what I do is I will insert the not this one, let me for curly bracket. Yeah, here what you get, sin x into 1 by x, which is sin x upon x, right, plus cos x into log x, cos x into log x. Okay, then plus, here you have cos x into cos x will be cos square x, or you can write cos x upon sin x is cot x into cos x. Why? How I got cos x? Cos upon sin x. Here it is cos x upon sin x is cot x. Still this cos x will remain same. Okay. Then minus, why? Because minus, this is minus sign here, this is plus sign here. So minus into plus is minus sin x into log sin x. Now here what happens is, into this denominator y is there, it will come as the multiplication here into y. What we assumed as y, this entire thing we assumed as y. So this is going to be the answer for 8th question. The questions look bigger, but when you try to solve it, they're very simple. Only thing is, every step you have to remember whether you have to apply UV formula or logarithmic functions, everything. Question number 9 and 10, the same way. Here also you have to apply, if I apply the log here, you will get sin x into log x, and here you will get cos x into log sin x. Okay, so here also the same way you have to solve it. Question number 11, let me sign. So as usual, take y equals to. So let me insert the log on both the sides, apply log on both the sides. So what you are going to get is log y equals to, here you are going to get it as x into log x cos x, okay, plus 1 by x into log x sin x. This is what I got it, okay. So next step what we do, differentiating with respect to x on both the sides. So we already mastering that. This is going to be 1 by y into, 1 by y into dy by dx. Now here I have a problem. What problem I have is x into log theta. So I have to going to apply here UV formula. U into derivative of log theta. Derivative of log theta is, okay, 1 by theta into derivative of theta. So 1 by x, 1 by x into 1 by x into cos x. Now derivative of theta will come. Derivative of theta means d by, here one step I will write, d by d theta into x cos x. Okay. So u derivative of v plus v derivative of u will come v into derivative of u means derivative of x, that is 1. Okay. Now here also the same will come. First u is 1 by u derivative of v. Derivative of v means derivative of log x sin x. Right? Derivative of, so it will come 1 upon x into sin x. This into sin x will come here only. Derivative of x sin x into derivative of theta will come. Derivative of theta means d by dx into x sin x. So here I got u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. V into derivative of u is into, so this is going to be minus 1 upon x square. X square is going to be, okay. So see how lengthy it is going on. Control S. I hope you understood here. U, that I kept U as it is. Derivative of log theta. Derivative of log theta is 1 by theta into derivative of theta. I kept derivative of theta as it is. Plus V into derivative of U. So V here I kept as it is into derivative of x is 1. So UV formula applied. So here also again you are going to apply UV formula. U into derivative of log theta. Derivative of log theta is 1 by theta into derivative of theta plus V into derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Okay. So this is going to be little bit lengthy. So here I am going to wait as it is in the denominator, this one. So here what you can do is x and denominator x and numerator x both will get cancelled. So I left with, so 1 upon cos x, 1 upon cos x into, let me put the some bracket, okay, because derivative of this term is there. Why I kept this figure separately? Because this is again UV formula I have to apply. Here U is x and V is cos x. If I apply UV formula, U into derivative of cos x is minus sin x, U derivative of V plus V into derivative of U, derivative of x is 1. This term will remain as it is, plus this term will remain, I keep as it is. Okay. Now here what happens, plus here 1 by x into 1 by x sin x. It is going to be 1 by x square sin x. 1 upon, this is going to be y x square, x into x is x square sin x. This term is going to remain as it is. And again here is going to be UV formula, because derivative of x into sin x. Derivative of x into sin x is U into derivative of sin x is U derivative of V plus V into derivative of U is 1. You got it? And next term is going to come as minus, because this is plus sign into minus sign, so plus into minus is minus, and here I am going to get again the fraction. In the fraction is this x log x sin x will remain as is in the numerator, and the denominator is going to be x square. Now see if you can simplify anything easier, or you can keep as it is. Yeah, what I do is keep one simplest way, the answer in the, so here it will come dy by dx, sorry, is equals to, let me take the fraction first here. Here one fraction is this term in the numerator, control in, and denominator will be cos x plus this term will remain as it is, okay, but because there is no fraction in that. Then here also for this entire term we are going to get a fraction, so this will come plus. So in the fraction what you are going to get in the numerator is this entire term is going to get in the numerator, and in the denominator I am going to get this one, x square into sin x, okay, and finally minus this fraction will remain as is. Now here 1 by y is there, right? This 1 by y, if I bring to the RHS, it is going to be product y. The denominator will come as, so this will be multiplied with y. What is y? Y is the given question. So this is your final answer. Okay. So you have to be a little bit careful, especially regarding the step which we consider. So 11th one we have done. Next 12th we already solved in last class little bit. 13 also we already solved the same way. 14 you can solve. 15 is xy into, so yeah, just I'll simplify and show you. If I apply log on both the sides, what you get here, it is log x plus log y equals to x minus y into you will get log e to the base e. Okay, log e will be there and base also will be e. Sorry, log e to the base e. So this entire term is going to be 1. Okay, so finally, because log a to the base a is going to be 1 only, so finally what you left out is log x plus log y is equals to x minus y. So just you have to differentiate this with respect to x on both the sides. Okay. Now in question number 16 also you can try in the same way. First you have to find f dash of 1. First you have to find derivative of this function. Apply the log. So you will get the log 1 plus xy, 1 plus x plus log 1 plus x square plus log 1 plus x to the power of 4 plus log 1 plus x to the power of 8. Otherwise you can open up the brackets, multiply all the 4 brackets, open up, then directly do differentiation. Now 17th question, when you come, you have to solve it by 3 methods by using the product rule. What do you mean by product rule is, take this first bracket as u and second bracket as v. So differentiate with it by using u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. Okay. Second one is open the bracket. X square will multiply with all the 3 terms. Minus 5x will multiply with all the 3 terms. And 8 multiply with all the 3 terms. So the big polynomial will come and differentiate. That can be done. Third method is logarithm method. So take this entire thing as y equals to log of this product. Then I'll get log y equals to log x square minus 5x plus 8 plus log x cube plus 7x plus 9. Just compare all the 3 answers whether they are same or not. Okay. So the same 18th question is also same. So exercise 5.5 we already explained certain questions. Certain questions we are given as homework. Please try to solve it. If any doubt, we'll discuss in the live session. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye-bye.